5 months ago, I posted my first video about the Xbotgo Chameleon, which is an AI cameraman, how they call it. Now, this thing is actually made, well, they advertise it for sports. So you can record basketball, football, all kind of tennis, all kind of sports using this thing, and it will do automatically everything. You will just press record and it will follow people around and stuff like that, which is amazing. I tested it myself, and I have to admit that the performance that I got from it, it was really good compared to the first generation. The first generation was a little bit but this one was amazing. It was following me everywhere and everything, so it's amazing if you do a lot of recording or if you want to record your son's or daughter's game. But last time I did say that there is one thing that they don't advertise too much for, and that's this creator thing. So in this video we're going to discuss about the sport one, but we're going to discuss a little bit about the creator and how it's helping me do better recordings and actually helping a lot if I don't have somebody with me to record. So let's jump into the video and let me show you what I mean. So let's start with the app. So when you open the application of it, then you have whatever sport you want to use. So you got soccer, basketballs, ice hockey, handball, follow me, which is the feature that I use the most. I'm not a sport person, so I'm not, too good for that. Tennis, pickleball, lacrosse, badminton, and football or American football, depends where you're watching this one. Now, once you hit next here, right, you will have, for example, in soccer, you have a small team of 5v5, 7v7, 9v9, or large 11v11, over 14, under 14, sorry. And you give as much information as you can, and then simply you just start recording, and it will do every single thing automatically for you. Here you just it will tell you how to do it, etc., and then it will do everything for you. But since it's recording my monitor, then there's nothing to see. Now we go back here at home. You also have a remote for this thing, which is really handful. So this is the remote. You can manually control everything if you want to. You can jump from from different mods and stuff like that. But once you connect the remote, then I can literally control this thing with the simple remote, and it will be a good idea if I turn it on. And here you go. How you can see, this is how it looks when it turns on. You'll here you can connect, and now let's go back here, and then I can control everything with the remote, and I can choose whatever mod I want. Whatever mod I want and stuff like this. So if I choose, start the recording, and let's say I will choose follow me this time. Follow me or a jersey number. So here you can actually put the number, and it will literally follow just that number. It's really good. The software updates that they did, they're really good. And you can literally control every single thing then with your remote. And it's pretty nice to have a, how you can see, I pressed that. Well, my apologies, because this is allow limited access, allow. So if I press recording stopped, I can control everything from the remote with no problem. Recording started, and you just go into different mods. My apologies, kind of hard to record. Go into different mods. For example, like this one, I can rotate the gimbal, but since it's on follow me, then you won't have to do nothing. It will automatically follow everything, and it's a really good. Now I just go back to recording, press stop, and it will stop the recording. The application is pretty amazing. The only thing that still bothers me, and I don't know why they don't just remove it, you have the Xbotgo trademark when you use it, which is not a big deal. Of course, they want people to know about them. They're probably a new company and stuff like this, and it would be nice to have the option to remove it, but what can you do? The product itself, it's amazing, and I can't complain about it, to be fair. Now, when you're going back home, again, how you can see, we can see all of the things that we have here. Let's remove it. Tennis, pickleball, and stuff like that. So let's choose tennis this time. Let's say single or doubles. Play singles, right? And everything here will appear. Again, it will tell you how to properly set it up and everything, so you can, get the perfect shot, where to put it and stuff like this. And then you can actually go live. I actually forgot about this option. You can go live if you want on YouTube and things like this. So it's a really good camera when it comes to sport. I tested personally, and I am really happy with it. I didn't have any, because the first model, you see, they have a problem where they were following the lines, and since I wasn't on a professional football field, it couldn't follow me. This model, it will follow you, doesn't matter if you're on a professional football field or you're just playing football with the boys or tennis with the boys and stuff like this. So it's perfect for what it does. Now let's talk about my favorite feature, the follow me feature. So it's been some time since we got to do a video about the Xbotgo. And in the last video, what I did is I show you guys the way I use it for like sports and stuff like this. And most of the things that I use for recording my kids and things like that I couldn't put on the YouTube because, you know, I don't want my kids to be on YouTube. But in today's video, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to show you guys how this gimbal can help me actually make my YouTube videos more productive and much easier. Now, apologize for the sound. I don't have a wireless microphone. I only use this gimbal for like shots and stuff like this. But it's really helpful, especially as a creator, because one, it's 360 degree. So whatever I do, it will literally just follow me, even though I'm moving in circles. So let me show you how I use this gimbal for my videos and what I do to actually make it look a little bit more professional. So I use Final Cut. So with Final Cut, all I have to do is just insert the video here, right? So when I insert the video here, for example, when I add it to my time link, right? The only thing that I do is just I put the volume down. I go to transform, sorry, not crop. And I just select, my bad, the perfect angle. So once I'm selecting the perfect angle, my apologies, the quality is not the best because it's rendering in Final Cut. But for example, I use this one from here. And I pretend that I talk. This, and then I make, like for example from here, add a transition, and then you will look like more professional, how the big YouTubers are doing, because they always have somebody to record them, you know, which is pretty good, because in this scenario I don't need somebody with me to help me. I always have this cameraman with me to help me get the best out of my shots. So yeah, the quality here is not the best one. I do apologize because, you know, it's rendering, but it's literally the best thing that I saw because I don't need help from nobody. And this is why I love it. It's for me, it's, you know, you can't miss from my backpack. Now again, this is really good if you want to record a football game or tennis and stuff like this, or your kids. It's amazing. The option that it has is they're really amazing. But for me personally, I don't care about that. I want this one to help me with my YouTube videos. And it's been amazing. Since the fifth month that I have them, I used it almost every video that I have. The main problem that I have, don't get me wrong, is that Xbotgo logo. I have to always crop my video for that one. So please Xbot, just remove it. But when it comes to using it for a YouTuber, I think it's the best one, because following you, doesn't matter what kind of YouTuber you are, doesn't matter if you do take YouTube like me, doesn't matter if you go on the street and talk with people, doesn't really matter how you actually do YouTube, or doesn't matter if you do YouTube, you can do TikTok, you can do whatever you want, social media. As long as you do it, this thing will literally just follow you. It will literally keep you in the frame. It will zoom in on you, it will zoom out from you, it will do everything for you that a normal cameraman will do. Probably that's why I actually called Chameleon cameraman, because having somebody with you, it's always, you know, an extra step. You have to take somebody and stuff like that. But this thing replaces that somebody and it will do everything perfectly. So yeah, at the end of the day, I think this one is the best gimbal you can get for a YouTube creator, TikTok creator, whatever creator you are. I think it will serve you well, and I think it will literally improve your videos a lot, because you can get those extra steps, extra shots that you couldn't get with no help. But this is my opinion. If you want to see a video about this thing and more on the sports stuff, then I'll leave the link in the description. You also have in the description an affiliate link, so if you do that want to purchase, I'll get a commission from it. Thank you Xbot for sending me the camera. I really love it, and I have to admit the new color is actually pretty good. The first one that they sent was gray, but this green, when my daughter saw it, she said like, can I have it? I was like, nope, let me do a video first. So yeah, she will have it now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you do like it, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.